Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So what did I discuss in the last class?
Last class A plus plus.
So A plus only. What did I discuss?
Sorry.
So many things I discussed with
Yes,
you,
sir.
right?
Yes, sir. So many.
Okay. So directly I'll go to start motherboard components. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Who is the best manufacturers of the motherboard in the industry?
No, sir.
I given some manufacturers, right?
Yes, sir.
So tell the
I
tell names. Tell some best manufacturer, popular manufacturer of the motherboard.
Intel,
Intel, good.
mm, AMD.
I think you have to study to attend the next class or upcoming classes. Okay, not only attending the regular online classes. So I've shared so many things, right? In the WhatsApp group, I have shared so many things. Huh?
Yes, sir.
So collect
Yes,
that
sir.
collect that notes and make that in your notebook. Okay, list out the points and you
Yes,
have to study.
okay, sir.
Otherwise, what I have to do is I have to simply give notes. Will you agree? If I give notes
Yes.
online, will you take up and will you write it? So
Mm,
simply it is wasting time. Okay.
yes.
So better you go back and spend at least 2 hours and complete that assignments and remember the points.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So simply you are naming the list of manufacturers of the motherboard. You are struggling. So okay, it should not happen again and again.
Okay,
I
sir.
think around 8 classes. It's expecting. I think this is the eight classes is going on. Okay, so this is the third time I'm repeating this concept. Okay, so make ensure that points to be remember. Okay, okay. Now
Yes,
let's
sir.
see. What about the computer motherboard? Okay, you have so many hardware devices, right? What is that? Monitor you have, printers you have, then keyboard, mouse, okay, all
Yes.
computer components, all parts of the computer, where exactly it is to be get connected only in motherboard, correct? No. So
Yes, sir.
computer motherboard connects all parts of the computer together. Understand? So
Yes, sir.
motherboard also called as baseboard, main board, okay, and short form or abbreviation, we used to say MB, okay, or system board. So there is some different types of names. So first name is motherboard, second name is baseboard, okay, MOBO, and system board, MB, okay, motherboard, and also called as logic board. Okay, these are the different types of names are available in the industry, and also they used to regularly they are using the different types of names. Okay, so but which takes the same name. So computer motherboard or main board or system board. Okay, these are the different types of synonyms. So motherboard is one of the most important component in the PC. Do you believe this? Is that agree?
No, sir.
Because see, this is a one example, beautiful example. See, I have a motherboard, computer motherboard. This is a one example of motherboard. When you
Okay.
open the computer system, so you could able to see this type of component. Okay, this component is called as main board or motherboard or system board or logical board. Understand, right?
Okay, sir.
So even in laptop, so but laptop also same thing is there, but slightly little bit of different. Okay, but whenever you used to open the desktop computer system, so this is the main picture, or you can able to visualize in your mind. So this is the way how motherboard is available. Okay, when you open the computer's cabinet, this is the one example. If you notice this type of component, you assume that in your mind it is motherboard. Understand?
Motherboard. Okay, sir.
And so this is the back side of the motherboard. Okay, and all input and output devices will get connected in this place. Okay, and this is a microprocessor socket where microprocessor is going to be installing, and this is the memory slot where microprocessor sorry, RAM, DDR1, DDR2, DDR3, all system RAMs will be getting installing in the same place. Okay, and this is the one more area where power takes to the motherboard. Okay, and next we have, say this, hard disk controller. So we have SATA 1, 2, 3. So totally we have around 6 controllers. So all 6 controllers which connects hard disk. Okay, hard disk and DVD disk. And next we have a CMOS battery. So 5 rupees seems to be like 5 rupees coin. Okay, this 5 rupees coins, actually a battery. Okay, so this battery used to say that CMOS battery. What is that? CMOS,
Yes.
CMOS battery. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and next we have PCI slot. See this, around 3 to 4 inches long we have, right? See this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, could you able to notice the mouse cursor? The cursor is moving top to bottom. See this? So
Yes,
this is
sir.
the one, this is the one. Okay, we have totally around 4 white, 3 to 4 inches long. Correct? No, this area is called as PCI slot. Okay, and next we have PCI, and next we have one more color one. Okay, so this is opposite one where we are inserting and connecting the graphics card. Okay, you know about that graphics card, right? Did I list in the hardware manufacturers and components of the PC? So check out. So one component called graphics card, that graphics card will be installing in the particular slot. Understand now?
Okay.
The
And
next
what
is,
purpose, sir?
sorry,
What purpose, sir? Gaming only,
what
graphic card, graphic card,
graphics card for increasing the display of the display memory.
display memory. Okay, sir.
Okay, whenever you used to work on some higher end applications like Maya, 3ds Max, okay, we
Oh,
need some
okay.
display memory. That's why we supposed to use. Okay, but
Yes, sir.
to when you have a graphics card, so you assume that this is the main area where it is to be get connected. Okay,
Okay, sir.
and next is the smaller one. So could you able to notice that around
Like,
1 inches long? So this
sir,
is
sir.
called as CNR slot. Okay, so
Yes.
all types of slots, it's considered as expansion slots. What is this?
Expansions.
Expansion slot. Okay, so this is called as expansion slots. Okay, then this is called as hard disk controller. Okay, this is also used as a hard disk controller, but this is the old technology, this is the new technology. Okay, but when you go for the i3, i7, i5 motherboard, so this particular component will might not be available. Okay, this is the latest one which is available across the motherboard. Okay, whenever you used to go for latest motherboard. Okay, but in this example I'm taking this also as a hard disk controller. So this is called as PATA controller, and this one is called as SATA controller, SATA. Understanding, right? And what about this one, this area? This area is called as microprocessor socket area. What is this? Microprocessor socket,
Microprocessor area.
socket area. What is the use of the socket area? It is to use to connect microprocessor.
Microprocessor.
So to connect the microprocessor, I have to use socket. Understand, right? So depends upon the model number of the socket. So we have to install the particular specific microprocessor. Okay. So all socket will not support for all types of microprocessor. So each microprocessor has its own socket name. Okay, so that we have
Okay.
to understand, and we have to connect. So this is the main
Yes,
thing.
sir.
And next thing is, as I said, it is a memory slot. Could you able to see how many slots we have? Two are white color and other two are
Blue.
blue color, correct? No, but total number of memory slots is how much we have?
4.
Four, correct, right? So each slots supports, for the latest one, each slots which will supports up to 4 GB. So 4 GB plus 4 GB plus 4 GB plus 4 GB. So what is the total capacity of the RAM of the motherboard?
4,
Four,
4, sir.
4 fours are
4, 4, sir. 8.
8, 4 twos are 8, but 4 fours
Okay.
is how much?
4, 4, sir. 1 minute, sir. 16, sir.
4 fours are
16.
uh,
16.
16, correct? No. So the latest motherboard, if you go for the latest motherboard like i3, i5, i7, each slot supports 4 GB. Okay, so 4 GB plus 4 GB plus 4 GB, 4 times 4 GB. So total capacity of the computer system is how much it would be? 16 GB. So you can connect and you can expand up to 16 GB. What? Computer system memory. Understand, right? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what about this one? See this? Could you able to see? Notice?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that I'll
Okay.
show you. So what I can say, if I go for input and output ports and connectors, input and output ports and connectors. See back side of the motherboard. See, could you able to notice this picture?
Yes, sir.
So this is the top side. Okay, but when you comes to this particular area, this would be like this. Okay, could you able to notice the green color one?
Yes, sir.
So this port used to connect mouse, the green color
Mouse.
one. Then purple color one, it is to connect keyboard.
Keyboard.
Okay, PS2
This
mouse.
old model.
Sorry, repeat that again.
Old model, sir. This pin.
This is a not old model, it's a new model only.
Okay.
Okay, even for new model also you will be getting this one.
Okay, sir.
Okay, if you have computer system at home or in our computer center area, just you check it out in the back side of the computer system, where you could able to notice all the IO, input and output ports and connectors in the computer system. Okay, back side of the computer system. See this,
Okay.
if you notice this particular port, you assume it is completely used to connect mouse. Okay, PS2 mouse, and this one is PS2 keyboard. One is for keyboard, one is for mouse. The green color one for what? Mouse. The purple color one is for
Good.
keyboard. Understanding, right?
Yes,
So in your computer keyboard might be understanding that first what type of connector it has. Okay, so PS2 keyboard, PS2 mouse. If you have that particular same connector, then connect to the particular area. And next we have the purple one, and see the purple port. This is mainly used to connect LPT printer. Okay, line printer. Understand, right? The next one, the blue color one. Okay, this is directly used to connect your monitor. You have monitor, you have TV, right? So to get a display of the computer system and connect this particular area. Okay, this is called as VGA port. This is called as LPT port. This is called as PS2 mouse port. This is called as PS2 keyboard port. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so PS2 mouse, PS2 keyboard, and VGA port and LPT port. And see the number of holes. Okay, will you able to count what is the number of ports are there on each line? Just you count and you tell me. Surya, how much? Hello? 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 Hello?
Okay, na? Okay, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದಾಗಿದೆ. Okay. Hello, sir.
Madam, what happened, madam? Why it's disconnected again? Hello? Am I audible?
I have no idea. I'm just taking.
Madam, check the proper internet connectivity, madam. Is it available? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. Checking out on that, sir. Hello.
Yeah, tell ma.
Sir, am I audible?
Your internet is lagging, ma. It's too slow. Say hi again. Hello? Should I continue? Hello? Hello?
Hello, sir.
Tell ma, some internet issues is there from your end.
Yes, sir. I am checking with the internet here.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, your voice is audible. Hello, madam. Hello, Surya.
Yes, sir. I am checking.
Your voice is lagging, ma. Your voice is like seems dragging like anything. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello, sir.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಪುನಃ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ.
ಹೌದು ಸರ್, ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ಮೈ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ಸರ್, ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಾ?
ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
Should I continue?
Yes, sir. Continue now. Only internet came.
Okay. You give it to him.
Hello, sir.
Hi, Surya. So I was asking you, the question is, how many number of ports are there in the LPT, in the VGA and PS2?
Ports.
So see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 1, bit 1, then seventh one is little bit larger than our rest of the pins, rest of the holes, correct? No, so
Yes, sir.
6 plus 1, and here also 6 plus 1. Count that number of holes: 1 2 3 4 5 6, and the seventh one little bit bigger, correct? No, 6 plus 1, 6 plus 1. By seeing the color code, we have to identify which computer components to be connected. Okay, so one is for keyboard and one is for mouse. The purple one is for what?
Keyboard.
Keyboard. The green color one?
Mouse.
Mouse. And what about this blue color one? See the number of holes are
Monitor.
normal.
Monitor.
Okay, that I'll tell you. First, you count the number of holes in each row. How many rows we have? 3
Yes,
rows.
sir.
3 rows.
3 rows.
3 rows, and each row has
5.
5 dots, means 5 holes. 1
Five
2
holes.
3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. So totally
5.
15. Totally how much we have? 15.
15.
Correct? No. The next we have LPT port, and see the number of holes. How much we have in the first row and second row?
13, sir.
13. So totally 8 plus 7. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And LPT port or parallel port mainly used to connect LPT device, line printer, and this is used to connect monitors.
Monitors.
Okay. And sometimes we used to have HDMI port also. What is that?
Next.
HDMI.
HDMI.
Okay, that I'll show you later. Okay, and next we have COM port, COMPORT, COM port, and this side we have a holes, and but in the COM port we have a pins. Okay,
Pins.
this is female, this is male. Okay, male has pin, female has holes. Okay, and see this number of COM port pins.
Compound pins.
How much we have? 5 plus 4 equals 9 pins, correct? Right? And what is the use of this port? To connect COM port devices.
Compound devices.
Okay, and next we have LAN port, RJ45 port. Is it there?
Yes, sir.
RJ45 port. RJ45 port also called as Ethernet port. What is that? Ethernet. And next we have USB port, universal serial bus. You know what is the purpose of using USB port? To connect pen drives, to connect
Pen drive.
mobile,
Pen drives. USB.
then connect printers. So to connect all types of modern devices, we are using USB port. And the next audio jack. What is this? Audio jack.
Audio.
I think now you have a earphone, right? So one is for mic, one is for line in, and one is for line out. Okay, line in means what?
Line.
Line in. To listen songs. Correct?
Listen song.
Line out to listen the songs, not line in. Next, we have a mic. Okay, so whatever I'm speaking, is that audible for you or not? So how it is to be generated? Because of the mic port. Okay, suppose if you have a DTS sound system, okay, if you wanted to take that output, okay, through some, from the keyboard, sorry, from the computer system, and use that audio jacks. Okay, one is for line in, line out, and mic. These are the main areas backside of the motherboard we could able to see in here itself. Understand, right? What pa? Any doubts now?
No, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. So the screen is visible for you now. The screen is visible.
No, sir. Coming video
Now?
only, sir.
Now is it available?
Yes, sir.
Ah. So this is the most important area, backside of the motherboard, that is IO ports and connectors. This is expansion slots, microprocessor socket, then memory banks or memory slots, then hard disk controller. Okay, then front side on and off. Okay, you are pressing the button on and off button, right? So that
Yes,
wire
sir.
has to be get connected to the to the particular pins. Okay, then we have south bridge chipset and north bridge chipset. See this, the name is called as gigabyte, correct, right? Gigabyte is
Okay.
there. Is it there in the gigabyte? Is it there gigabyte name?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so sometimes the name is not available, so you identify it below this microprocessor socket. One more area is placed. It's called as north bridge. What is this? North bridge chipset. This is your south bridge chipset. Okay, these are the chipset area. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now which are the major components of the motherboard? One is IO
I-
ports and connectors. Which are those IO ports and connectors? One is PS2, mouse and keyboard. And next we have LPT port. And next what and all we have? USB ports. Next COM port. Okay. And next VGA port. Okay, next we have Ethernet port or RJ45 port. RJ45 port also called as Ethernet port. Next we have audio ports. In that audio ports, what and all we have? Line in, next line out, next mic. Correct? These are the major. So these are the major input and output ports and connectors. So this is the first component of the motherboard, and these are the list what I've listed, the number of IO ports and connectors. And secondly, we have expansion slots. What is this? Expansion slots. What is the first one? Expansion slots. One is PCI slots. Okay, PCI stands for peripheral component interface. What is that? Peripheral component interface. How much is the width size of the PCI slot? 3 to 4 inches long. Is it there? See this area?
Yes, sir.
Then second one is what? PCI E slot. PCI E and X8, X16. Okay. This is used to connect graphics card. What is the purpose of this port? Used to connect graphics card. And what about the PCI slot? What is the main purpose we are using to connect the PCI slot? Used to connect input and output adapter cards, IO ports, IO input and output cards or expansion cards. We can call it as expansion cards. Sir, give some example for expansion cards. Okay, expansion cards such as like LAN card, then USB card. Okay, suppose if any one of the port is not working in the built-in one, okay, in the integrated one, okay, then I can go for inserting the card into the PCI slot and I can make that to active. I can expand the system functionality. To expand the system functionality, we are using expansion slot. Okay, these are the few example for the expansion cards, how it is to be connected. Clear? Understand? Okay, then third one is the next third one is goes to memory slots. So which one is the memory slot in this picture?
memory slot blue and
What is the number?
8.
Number 8. Good. So number 8 is memory slot. Okay. So memory slots, or we can call it as memory banks also. What is this? Memory banks. Then what is the main purpose? Used to connect system RAM, random access memory. Okay, such as like DDR1, next DDR2, next DDR3, etc. But depends upon the number of slots that going to be deciding the total capacity of the system RAM. Understand?
Okay, sir.
Number of slots decides system total memory. Understand now?
Yes.
The next fourth one is chipset area. What is this? Chipset. So how many types of chipsets are there? First one, North Bridge chipset, and second one, South Bridge chipset. North Bridge and
So,
South Bridge. Sir, what about these two? So South Bridge connects all types of buses which are connected to microprocessor socket and memory socket. Understanding, right? South Bridge chipsets connects what? Microprocessor socket bus, memory banks bus. Got it? South Bridge plays between RAM and system socket. North Bridge chipset placed between CPU socket and memory banks or memory slots. Is it okay for you? Understood? So where exactly North Bridge chipset works means exactly it's been placed between the microprocessor socket and your memory slots. And what about the South Bridge? So South Bridge collects all types of input and output ports chips. Understanding, right? See, we have so many chips, right? For example, LPT port, it has its own chip. USB port, it has its own chip. So it collects all types of chips and connected towards South Bridge. Okay, so this one has fastest communication speed. Sorry, North Bridge has the fastest communication speed, but South Bridge lowest communication speed. Highest communication speed, but in the South Bridge lowest communication speed. Understand? Clear? And which one is connects all types of input and output ports and connected chipsets? South Bridge chipset or North Bridge chipset?
So,
Did you understand my question? My question is, which chipset can collect all types of input and output port chips? South Bridge chipset. South Bridge chipset connected all types of I/O ports and input and output ports and connectors chips. Understand, right? Hello?
sir.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು?
Yes, sir. Sir, understanding, sir.
ಓಕೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಸೌತ್ ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್ ಚಿಪ್ಸೆಟ್ ಯಾವ್ದಾವ್ದು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಇದು, ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ಸೌತ್ ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್ ಚಿಪ್ಸೆಟ್ ತಾನೇ ನಾವು ಕರೆಯೋದು. ಸೊ ಈ ಸೌತ್ ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್ ಚಿಪ್ಸೆಟ್ ಯಾವ್ದಾವ್ದು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಐಒ ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ಡ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಹಾ. ಸೊ ಇದು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಚಿಪ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಈಚ್ ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ ಚಿಪ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ಚಿಪ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಸೌತ್ ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಇವಾಗ? ನೀನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು, ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಸೌತ್ ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್ ಚಿಪ್ಸೆಟ್ connected what and all is get connected? Input and output ports and connector chips. Understand, right? Each port has its own chip, a small chip that's connected to one main chip is called South Bridge. So again South Bridge again connected to microprocessor socket. North Bridge is also connected to microprocessor socket. Okay, that I'll tell you in the bus architecture. Okay, next the fifth one is microprocessor socket. What is the purpose of using microprocessor socket? Used to install microprocessor or used to connect microprocessor. Microprocessor na connect ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ, microprocessor na install ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ we are using microprocessor socket. Did you understand now? So clear? And next one is hard disk controller. What is this? Hard disk controller. We have two types of hard disk controller. One is older hard disk controller and latest one hard disk controller. So we'll talk about latest hard disk controller, HDC. Okay, so it's called as SATA. Okay, then the oldest hard disk controller is what? PATA. Okay, so serial advanced technology attachment, parallel advanced technology attachment. The SATA abbreviation is, what is this? Serial advanced technology attachment, and this side parallel advanced technology attachment. Is that okay? So now in this motherboard, how many types of hard disk controllers we have?
8.
See this, the picture number, the block number 4. Could you able to notice the block number 4 here? So this is PATA, and picture number 3, the block number 3. So this is what the best example for SATA. Understand, right? So how many hard disks can be connected in this?
6.
Yeah, we have 6 hard disk controller. Depends upon the number of hard disk controller, we can decide the number of hard disk connects, means hard disk to be connected. Clear? Understood? So one is using the oldest one.
Sir,
One is using oldest HDC. Suppose
not understand, sir.
ಈಗ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಎಚ್ ಡಿ ಸಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಪಟ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ವೇರ್ ಐ ಕುಡ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಓಲ್ಡೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಚ್ ಡಿ ಸಿ? If I go for the latest HDC, means i3, i5, i7 computer systems, so you will be getting only that latest HDC, correct? No?
Okay, sir.
So similarly, if I go for Pentium 4, okay, Pentium dual core, okay, Pentium processors, that motherboard which will have PATA.
Okay, sir.
Okay, parallel advanced technology attachment. Now which one is working faster in these two?
Sir,
Which one is working too faster? SATA or PATA?
I think SATA.
So SATA is faster than PATA. SATA is faster than SATA. Sorry, PATA. Okay, means the communication data exchange the data rates are totally different compared to PATA. Understand, no? So the number of ports decides the number of hard disk. So it's very, very important. Note that. So I am writing here. So number of ports are hard disk controller decides number of hard disk to be connected. Okay. If I wanted to connect 10 hard disk, so can I able to achieve in this motherboard? Can I able to connect 10 hard disk in this computer PC which I am showing you now? Is it possible or not possible?
No, sir.
Why?
10, 6 having. Oh, yes, sir.
We have
Connector
one.
will.
PATA has only one, correct? No,
Yes, sir. Yes,
but
sir.
SATA 6. But can I achieve connecting all 10 hard disk at the same time?
Yes, sir. Connected, sir.
No, ma. How? We are having only 6, right? Sorry, 6 SATA, right?
6.
6
Okay.
plus 1 or 6 plus 2 itself you assume it.
Okay.
So 8. Maximum 8. In this motherboard supports only for 8. But for the latest one, depends upon the SATA port that decides the maximum number of hard disks to be connected. Understand now? Clear?
Okay.
Then what is the next one? This is front side panel. See this? What you have? number fifth one. Okay, what is that? Front side panel. So front side panel has on and off button, next restart button, okay, then hard disk status, hard disk LED and power LED. The status are blinking in the front side of the cabinet, right? So that wire has to be connected towards front side panel in the position of the picture number 5, the block number 5. Understand, right? Clear?
Sure.
So this is front side panel. Next, front side USB panel. Next we have front side audio panel. So these are all comes under the list of the front side. Okay. The next one, CMOS battery, complementary metal oxide semiconductor. Metal oxide semiconductor. So actually it seems to be like 5 rupees coin battery which provides power supply to the BIOS when computer system gets turned off. Okay, when computer system is not in the working mode. Okay, so computer system which has its own hardware configuration. So to store the BIOS configuration, so CMOS battery provides the power supply. Okay, so CMOS battery provides power supply towards BIOS. Understand? So what about the BIOS? BIOS is basic input output system. Okay, what it has? So BIOS is a chip. It's a small chip, okay, which will store all types of hardware configuration, including system date and time. Including system date and time. Suppose if computer system not storing system date and time, so what might be the problem? Surya,
Hello.
I am asking you the question. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
Sir. Sir, breaking, sir. You speaking that breaking, sir. So I'm asking.
ಓಕೆ, ನನ್ನ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಈಗ ಇದ್ರ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಸಿಮೋಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಯೋಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಈಗ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ಲಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಸೇವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೀನು ಎವ್ರಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಅದನ್ನ ರೀಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತೀಯಾ, ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ವಾಟ್ ಮೈಟ್ ಬಿ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ವೆನ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಡ್? ಯಾವ್ದ್ರದ್ದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೇನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್? ವಾಟ್ಪ?
No, sir.
CMOS battery problem, that you have to replace the new one. Say this. This is the BIOS program, sorry, CMOS battery, right? So remove this existing one and buy a new one and replace to the particular place.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then what it provides?
Laptop also, sir.
Sorry?
Laptop also, sir.
For laptop also same thing. For laptop also same thing. Understand now? So if system not storing or not saving system date and time, whenever you come, when a computer restarts, whenever you switch on the PC, okay, so system always it's taking some other system date and time, okay, and system is showing that CMOS battery to be replaced, or it's assisting you to place a new one. It's giving you some error messages. So understand that error messages and
Yes, sir.
buy a new CMOS battery and place it in the
Sure.
motherboard or change it.
Okay, sir.
Got it right?
Okay, sir.
So this is all about computer motherboard components. Clear?
Sir.
So IO ports and connectors, expansion slots. Okay, then we have a chipset. Okay, then memory banks. Okay, then next microprocessor socket, then hard disk controller, then front side panel. So in that front side panel, we have a front side USB panel and audio panel, including on and off button, restart button, etc. Next, CMOS battery, then BIOS chip. Okay, these are all important components. And one more thing I have forgotten to explain you, that is CPU power supply. CPU power supply port. Okay,
Okay, sir.
see this. I'll show you here. See, could you able to notice in the left side of this area?
Yes, sir.
So this is called as
14.
CPU power supply port, which supplies the power to the microprocessor. Understand, right?
Okay.
And one more, motherboard power supply port. Motherboard power supply port. So that is easy to be identified. Say this, we have 20 pins. Say this, 20 to 24 pins we have in the motherboard power supply port, but in this case we have only 4. Okay, sometimes, but standardly we used to get 4 number of pins. So we have 4 ports, but in this case motherboard power supply port is how much? 20 to 24 pins port. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Understand now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is very, very important, motherboard components. And next we have buses. What is that? Buses. So across the motherboard, which is classified into data bus, then address bus, then system bus. How many types of buses are there? 3 types.
Yes.
Okay, so data bus, address bus, system bus. Okay, so or we can call it as control bus. So data bus main responsibility is to what? Transferring data from one port to another port or one place to another place. You assume it, we have a, what is this, PCA slot. So from the PCA slot, data has to be transferred to your microprocessor. Again, from the microprocessor to this particular device. Then which type of bus is to be placed and taking the functionality? Address bus, sorry, data bus. Okay, and address bus, it defines the total amount of memory which is used by this microprocessor. Understand, right? And next one is system bus or control bus. that all computer components are connected to control bus only. Which bus is get connected? Which bus is get connected? All motherboard computer components. That is the only one area is control bus. Okay. See this, I will show you. Type system buses. And see this. See the diagram. Could you able to notice now? Data bus, address bus, control bus. Okay. So everything is connected. So system bus is connected all parts of the computer component. Could you able to notice this area?
Yes.
This is the beauty. And see this next one. So control bus, data bus, address bus. Okay. So where I could able to see this buses architecture and all in the motherboard. Okay, your CPU is also connected, your memory area also connected, your input and output area is also connected. Input and output area is connected, data bus, address bus and control bus. Understand, right? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts? And see here one more. So we have one-way direction and two-way direction. Okay, so single direction, most of the devices are communicating with single direction. The green color one, it's bidirectional. Sorry, not bidirectional. It is both direction, and green color is power supply. Okay, which represents power supply. Power supply is required, make them to work. Okay. See, CPU has bidirectional, means sending and receiving. Memory is also sending and receiving, and input and output ports also connected to send and receiving. But which buses get connected? That is the only we have to notice. See this control bus, and we have separate channel for power bus also. Power bus provides power. Understanding, right? And data bus is for what? Transferring data. Clear? And address bus, it defines the total amount of memory which is addressed by the microprocessor. Okay. And control bus controls all parts of the computer components to control that entire computer that needs to have a control. Any doubts now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so for next class, prepare yourself, get ready for this concept. I'll be explaining and some more interesting topic towards microprocessor. Okay, so this is all about motherboard. Understand, right? Surya?
Yes, sir. Understand, sir.
Okay, so you ask me if you have any doubts.
Okay, sir.